Hey guys, it is I, your host, Oscar Vaca, also known as Banshin from Banshin's Tarot. Um, I've been doing this for the past couple of months. I've been doing a little bit of practice on myself and with my little brother. Not necessarily the best, but I have been picking up on it. Oof, I need to trim my beard. But anyways, yes, let's jump right into it. Um, so starting off with the scripture of Matthew 16, verse 1 through 4, I suggest that you read that. Um, it talks about some leaders wanting to get a miracle from Jesus, and they try to trick him, and that kind of got me thinking. How are you expected to fool a chosen one if, you know, he's willing to finesse your shit? And you just don't do that. You seriously just don't. And it's very interesting that little, just those four verses. He answers to these people. He says, when the sun sets, say that it'll be a beautiful day. And when you wake up, say that it will be a rainy day, since the sky is gray and red. And he also says that the signs are clear. How are you going to expect to get a sign if your only sign was that of Joseph, not Jonah, is what he told these leaders. It was Pharisees and Sadducees, Sadducees. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it was those two leaders trying to finesse Jesus when Jesus was like, "Nah, you expect a miracle when I've given you so many. You witness these miracles and you want me to give you one? The signs are right in front of you, but you don't take it into consideration." Now, I had to get that out of the way because that's how it seems like nowadays. People claim to be a leader when they're more of a follower. Like with these social media accounts, you can follow people and you're seeing what they're doing. Now, you're standing back, you're talking shit, you're doing this and that and whatnot. It's like, I don't know. I don't want to get too deep into it because I have some messages. Well, that was one big message that I personally had to get it out there. It wasn't only for me. I know I'm more than likely gonna end up watching this video from beginning to end, and you know, so I will be starting off with the Enchanted Forest Tarot, see what the universe has for you guys. This is for the collective. Um, if what I said resonated with you about the whole thing with people wanting to be leaders and people wanting a miracle, we're all able to provide miracles too. And how are you able to harness that power if you don't even put in the work for that power? You have the power, but using it for the wrong things is like, bro, the fuck you doing? See, look, like, all right, one more. Wake me up when September ends. I guess someone's going through it right now too. I feel like someone probably went through a major loss. Um, it's affecting you, or it's affecting this person in some type of way. Um, could be a death, or it could be a connection in which you didn't. Nine of, yeah, nine of boons. That's pentacles. Yeah, it's like you or this person, take it where it resonates. I'm just gonna say you. I picture these being personal readings. Like I said, it may resonate with you, it may not. Take what does and leave the rest. Okay? Now, it seems like somebody is going through a hard time in which they want to work on their own independence and they want to work on their finances as well. This person has been, it seems like, I'm getting the sense that you have already achieved this independence, and it's kind of, how can I say it? It's like, I wouldn't say hurting, but it kind of feels like you feel alone. Yeah, the Emperor in reverse, and the Five of Pentacles, the Five of Boons. Yeah, it's like it's like you had to lose yourself. It's like, in order for you to achieve this sense of independence, you have to lose your power. You gotta drop what it is that you feel is causing a corruption in your life, because it seems like it's just bringing you nothing but absolute sadness. Like, when I said something about Jesus asking for a miracle, these were probably the people asking for a miracle. You see how little they have? That's all they got. That could be Jesus in the hut right there. Like, come on now. You were able to put in the work, but you don't want to put in the work. And it's Ten of Swords. Yeah, it's like having to let go of this situation because you're not working on it. You're still trying to cling on to things that don't work. Trying to be independent in a codependent sense, state of mind. Like, picture, all right, so I would have to compare this with an addiction. Picture it like a dopamine addiction. Holding on to things that no longer serve purpose because you're trying to be independent and work on yourself. It's like I understand what you're trying to get to, but if you continue on just oh god. Yeah, if you keep holding on to these intentions and not letting go, it's like you're gonna have to figure out a strategic way to balance out what it is that you're wanting to defend for yourself. And goddamn, I kind of said I wasn't gonna do reversals. I think in the beginning, but you know what? Fuck it, I'm going to read the reversals anyways. Um, yeah, the black shark. That is the death card. Yes. Yeah, secret. All right, so delay, a major delay going on right now. Yeah. See, look. Yeah. See, you got the Nine of Pentacles with the Nine of Cups. It's like okay. Be strong for what it is that you're defending for, and holding on to things will only leave you out into the cold. Letting go of your power will only cause you to move on because there's going to be it looks like you're dealing with delays. There's something that you're holding on to that is causing you to delay, and I'm pretty sure it's you doing this to yourself. And I know it sucks to hear that, but what what more can I say? Um, because I have the Nine of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles. That right there is already trying to work for your independence. That right there is knowing your independence. Like, in order for you to become a person that is able to tame what it is that she had worked for, she had to go through all the work. At one point, this probably was her ass out in the cold. She wanted someone to give her a miracle. But you know what? She had to fucking work for it. How are you expected to receive a miracle if you're not putting in the effort for the miracle? And like you'll be able to move forward. Trust me on this. You'll be able to move forward. You'll be able to look back at whatever this situation is. You'll be able to like look back at any situation, if I may add, and realize what that situation put you through and why you were put in that situation for the first place. Now, it seems odd at first because I'm not the best at explaining shit, as you can tell. Um, but if you're able to realize that, if you're able to realize that not putting in the work is gonna cause you to not be able to have a challenging state because you you, you gotta walk away. You gotta defend yourself. You see that dragon? That dragon feels like these people right here. That dragon had no choice but to set up his defenses. He had no other choice but to set his defenses. You want to be this strong. You want to be living without having any sense of fear. You want to be loved with animals. You want to be loved by people. You want to enjoy and embrace the moment. And yeah, if you keep putting yourself into this situation, you'll be able. Or once you all right. This is the last thing I'm going to say. Once you're able to realize all of the shit that you had went through, having to lose everything to be left out in the cold because you're emotionally independent, you will be financially independent. You will be able to bind shit and make it something new. Now, let's see what the universe has to close this off. Yeah, I feel like I may upload this video, I may not. More than likely, I am. Yeah, I don't know why I said that. If you hear me saying this online. So. Anyways, let's see what the universe has for us to end this shit off. Now, um, yeah, so pretty much, be aware of people that come into your life, and be aware of people trying to pretend that they're leaders when in reality they're just fucking not. If like, all right, this is what I had told one of my coworkers because I not because it just seems relevant right now. Um, I had told this to one of my coworkers. Fuck. Fuck. Now I'm trying to remember. I just lost my train of thought. Fuck. Damn. Oh, yeah. There you go. How are you expected to care about somebody if your efforts don't match? Or, fuck, I don't even like, it was. Fuck, I don't even remember how it went. But it's like you get the ordeal. It's like, why are you dealing with people that only want to give you so little? And it's like, once you're able to go through this bullshit and you start realizing little by little, you'll just probably get by it. But let's see here. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so the two of wands in the bottom. So what I want, what the universe has to close this off is move, move along from things that you know are certainly, certainly not as intuitive as you are. Because you'll be able to manifest. Not no bullshit emotion from a teenager. Because you have the alright, so Four of Pentacles in reverse, the High Priestess in reverse, the Magician, the Knight of Cups reverse, and the Four of Wands. So move along from things that really have no fruition, no sense of thought whatsoever. If it's bad, just don't fucking do it. If follow your gut. Follow your gut. You'll be able to manifest, not this fucking teenager with a cup, but something more worth committing to. Figure out which way and stay true to your decision. And I think I'm going to end it right there. If you guys would like a reading, let me know. And I'll probably set a link in the description box or something. I'm probably going to do a couple more videos. Probably going to do one for my signs. Um, yeah, so let me know what you think. I know I'm not the best at this, but it's someone needs to hear it, maybe. Um, yeah, so good night. Stay hydrated. Drink your water. Drink tea. And drink elixirs if you're into that. And yeah, just stay healthy. Stay hydrated. See ya.